Let's talk about exercise and working out. A couple of words too many people find annoying. I think it's because they don't do it. But let's get real here. Working out or exercising is a major part of keeping your body healthy. There's no two ways about it. Let me give you an example. The heart, it's a muscle. And like any muscle, you have to exercise it so it stays strong. If you don't, then it becomes soft, and then it becomes susceptible to some sort of heart disease. As the American Heart Association says, the number one killer of adults in America is heart attack. My brother died of a heart attack. So I don't want to die of a heart attack. So what I do is health maintenance. How do you do that? Well, you start with your diet, making sure it's as healthy as you want it to be, taking nutritional products like I do, Shaklee, of course, to help the body maintain its healthiness, and exercise. That's a plus. That's a must. You got to do some sort of exercise. Matter of fact, the Mayo Clinic says walking, brisk walking is a good exercise. Okay, do that. I particularly care to go into the gym. I like going to the gym. So my exercise regimen when I lift weights or ride a stationary bike is moderate to above intense moderate. I'm not like these young guys that get in there that are really intense when they work out. But when I go in there and lift weights, I don't want my muscles to become fatigued because oxygen turns that glucose into energy that helps your muscles maintain their energy level when you're working out. If you don't have enough oxygen in your bloodstream, then it builds or makes lactate. And lactate will make your muscles fatigue much quicker. And so when you're working out, especially lifting weights, and you got that lactate in there, you're going to get fatigued. And you may not want to go back in the gym if you're fatigued, or you may not want to finish your workout. So you got to keep that oxygen level up for the glucose. And one of the ways I do it is through another one of my Shaklee products, and that's the Energized pre-workout energy drink. It's a great tasting drink. It maintains the oxygen level in your bloodstream to turn that glucose into energy so your muscles don't become fatigued. There's all kinds of physiology that goes along with it that I'm not going to say anything about right now because I don't want to get anyone confused, especially me. So I just take it for granted that it works, and it does work. It works for me, and I'm sure it could work for you. So before you go do your workout, or if you're going to do a brisk walk, utilize the Energized pre-workout energy drink from Shaklee so you don't get fatigued. To me, that makes perfect sense, and it's cost effective because if you don't do working out, some sort of exercise, you're subjecting your body to a major problem, physical problem. So if you don't use Shaklee, as I mentioned before, buy something that you can afford that is good. And don't ever buy anything that has artificial products in it or highly processed ingredients because that's not going to do you any good. Your body's just going to kick it out and you could get sick from it. So think exercise, do your exercise no matter what age you are to make sure your physical stamina stays up and your body stays healthy and strong. But Shaklee is the best nutritional products on the market. That's my opinion. I've been using them for over 60 years and I'm still using them today. So think Shaklee.